You know, sometimes the most embarrassing night of your life can become one of the healthiest nights of your life, believe it or not. And it's not, I mean, people assume a lot of times, of course, you probably know, that people that me, whatever, people quit stuff it, because of some like dramatic, like I hit rock bottom. It always has to be some kind of like rock bottom, whatever. No, this was not dramatic. This was absurd. Absurd. And this is the night essentially that I stopped drinking. I never really had much of a drinking problem. We all know my 14th year, I was doing all kinds of stuff that 50-year-olds had never done. But drinking really wasn't one of them. But about a year before I met my husband, spilling over into kind of like the beginning of it, I wasn't like raging, but I was definitely a social drinker. Anytime anyone around me socially was drinking, I was having a drink or three. So my last, my what, beginning of sobriety, last day of what? I don't know what to call it. Last day of whatever was a red dress party. Now, red dress party, really quick, was like this annual event in roughly, well, in Los Angeles, West Hollywood area, and you had to buy a ticket, and all of those proceeds went to HIV related causes. But you had to wear a red dress. No matter what, you had to wear a red dress. So even my husband, who came with me, who is a very much a part of this story, too much, had to throw a red dress that I picked up for him probably at no, what is it? Playmates. And he was like in like black and, denim and leather and whatever, but he had to throw the red dress over everything. As long as you had the red dress. Okay, so red dress party over. And I am raging under the influence. I have imbibed myself to the gills, as they say. So we're driving home. Of course, my husband has always been cool as a cucumber type. Now, in the beginning of when I was like this spillover of drinking, no pun intended, that was really helpful because I needed somebody cool as a cucumber to, number one, drive. So I'm now raging. And for whatever reason, I have picked an argument and I am like full tilt. And so next thing you know, the red velvet mini dress that I had on is off and out the window. So that leaves a raging Sean who doesn't usually wear bosoms in drag, but that night I like was a double D or whatever, in a white brassiere, huge bosoms, nothing else, and the wig is off. And I used to wear an officer's cut all the time, like for a decade, like, I don't know, 20 years or something. I had like short, nothing, cropped, high and tight. So high and tight, full makeup, gigantic bosoms, flailing, okay, dress already somewhere on the street. And my husband is uh, just level completely. I mean, I'm sure he was like, rolling his eyes into the back of his head, but I don't think he expected this. And so looking back, I really was not angry. That was just not me anymore.